morning, everybody. It's a white wonderland this morning. First real snow of the season, and it dumped probably like 2 or 3 inches. So hopefully we can go find ourselves a lion, but stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna run something, whether it's a bobcat or a lion, maybe even a coyote. We're gonna run something, so stay tuned. Decent chance we get stuck because it rained really hard for like 2 hours. Not really hard, but it rained for like 2 hours, and then it's turned into snow. So the ground is just super wet and muddy underneath the snow. We'll see. Hopefully we don't have to call little fat brats to come pull us out. But let's go find ourselves a kitty cat. Got ourselves a little bit of ghost this fine morning. Welch is great. It's delicious. Okay, there's this track right here. I had to walk it away from the road a little bit, but I think it's a bobber. So I might mark this to come back to, and then keep going looking. Oh, it's cold. I'm pretty sure it's a bobcat, so that's exciting. We are still looking. Haven't found anything besides that one bobber. But we're still going. We're still looking. We're gonna find something. I'll keep you posted. Guys, we freaking did it. Look at this. That's what we're looking for, ladies. That's what we're looking for, pups. That's pretty dang fresh, too. Decent sized, not a giant. But we're just looking for a kitty cat, so let's freaking go. I'm pumped. All right, let's catch this thing. This seems like a pretty fresh track, so I kind of want to see if Tuck will start it. But let's see. Tuck. Tuck, come on, buddy. Tuck, come here. Right here. What's this? Tuck, what's that? Good boy. Good boy. Quick. They're striking. Let's go, baby. Sweet, they're rolling pretty decent. Yeah, Tuck's out in front. They're doing good. They're running. Hopefully they can catch it. I've seen a couple videos where people measure the tracks to see, like, they can tell if it's a tom or female. I've never done that, but let's try it. They say you measure from, like, skip a step, basically. They say you're supposed to measure from, like, the back of that one to the back of that one. And if it's, like, no females over 32 inches or something. But let's see. All right, let's see. Go like right there. I need 2 hands, hold on. All right, it's lined up right there. Kind of the back of the track. Says like 36. So, according to the YouTube experts, if it should be a tom, because they say no females over 32. But hopefully we can catch it and we'll see. Let me just tell you guys something. This does something to you. This right here makes you feel a certain way. Look. Oh my gosh. It's a nice track. Tuck's really flying. He's like a mile away and the other dogs are like 900 yards. So he is smoking them. But they're doing good. They're rolling. They're barking. I'm gonna get over here where I can hopefully listen and see, maybe walk a couple of these other dogs into their back trail just to get them trailing behind. I didn't want to let all the dogs out at once just so it didn't blow up and cause a big mess, but I think they got it lined out enough now that I could probably. Tuck's just rolling on. Alright, I'm walking some of these dogs up to the trail. The rest of these dogs. Whew. Snow sucks to walk in. But let's get there. You can hear them pretty good there for a second. It's super foggy. But they're rolling. Still going pretty good. They're kind of struggling right there. I don't know if they caught it or if it just got down some ledges or something that they're struggling on. We'll give them a second. I want to make sure all these younger dogs go before I drive around there. But hopefully they can get her figured out. Alright, they're still rolling pretty good. I'm driving around right now to kind of get closer to them. But they're still moving. They're still plugging along. They're not absolutely flying, but they're just kind of a steady plugging. Which I don't know what to think of that, but we're going to catch this thing. My only concern is it's going towards some country that's not a lot of snow, which they should still be able to catch it. But I'm just worried that the roads are going to be really bad and I'm going to get stuck. Let's see. About it down here to where my turn is, but they're still going good. They all kind of bunched up together. Tuck's not way out in front anymore, so they're all bunched up together, kind of moving it. Maybe that's why they're going slower, is because there's a lot of dogs and they're kind of just all stomping it out before they can smell it and get it lined out. But I'm gonna get down here and try to get close to the dogs and we'll see. All right, I'm just getting up here to, they just crossed the main road and just getting up here to where they crossed. Jump out, find a track, ship these puppies. Let's go. Got him. They all just started to pull up trees. They, pretty sure they're sounding like it. They were just barely stopped. Let me shut the truck off and see if I can hear them. Tree. 750, but it's basically at the top of that, so it's gonna kind of suck. But let's go though. Let's go see this big old kitty. All right, we're getting close. I was just looking though. It ended up being a pretty decent little run. 7 miles, 8 miles, somewhere right in there. All right, we're 200 yards. We're getting close. All right, we're walking in. They sound pretty good. There he is. Just jumped out. Dang it. Dang it. Well, was pretty cool. I wish I had got on video when it jumped out, but they're still rolling pretty good. I'll catch it right here soon. Well, pretty good day. Just called the pups off. We caught it again after it jumped, and it was just in a really, really big fir tree. I could barely see it, so didn't take any videos, but it was a good day. Good kitty. Head back to the truck. Let that thing live another day. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll go tomorrow again in some snow. See if we can't find another kitty. What's up? All right, I stopped at dropped you there. I stopped at my house, and my wonderfully beautiful, awesome wife made me a burger. So I picked that up, and I'm on the road looking for another track. We're gonna go find something again. Maybe a bobber, maybe a lion. I'll keep you posted. Bunch of cute puppies. Well, we did not find another track, but that's all right. It was a good day. Just been out here hanging with the wife, and look at all those cute little puppies. Bunch of future bear and lion killers. But it was a good day. Got to run the dogs. They did really good. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you next time.